Top traders, it's the FX Ken and I'm back again today with another interesting and educative video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to actually stack up trades the right way without risking more than you're supposed to risk on a trade. So first of all, you need to note that this information I'm sharing with you here today is an information that is highly priced, that I could easily just package in a course and sell to you, but I'm just giving it out to you for free in return for you to just like, subscribe if you're watching from YouTube, or follow if you're watching from Facebook and TikTok. That is all I want from you. So now, without further delay, let's just head straight into the video, guys. If you look at this chart on USD JPY, you can see clearly that the market has been in a downtrend with multiple break of structures to the downside. So what I did was I marked out this last zone over here that caused this last break of structure to the downside, and I was waiting for price to come back to this zone and tap the zone and then give me opportunity to sell to the downside. So immediately price came and tapped the zone. Let's open up the 5-minute time frame, because as you all know, if you've been watching my video for a long time now, you will know that whenever I mark out my order block from the 1 hour time frame, I normally go to the 5-minute time frame to look for a market structure shift before I enter the trade. So if you look at this market closely now, you will see that there was a break of structure around this region here. There was a break of structure here around this region over here, and there was another one somewhere here. It's a break of structure. There was a break of structure here also, and the market now shifted structure below here. The market shifted structure below here. So after I saw this market structure shift at this low here, what I did was I marked out this zone over here as my order block and waited for price to come back and tap into this order block before I'll start selling to the downside. So immediately price tapped me in from this level over here. Market came back and did a little pullback, almost coming to my stop loss, and just reverse back to the downside. So now this is what I do if I want to stack up trade. This is what I do, because first of all, you need to note that on every single time frame there is always a structure. Whether it's small or the big time frame, there is a structure. And the same way you enter on the big time frame, that is the same way you're supposed to be entering on the smaller time frame if you want to be on the safe side. No be to just, if maybe you want to sell from this zone now, maybe you want to sell from this zone that I sold from here, you start hitting sell like 100 sell orders at this place or 50 sell orders at this place. This small pullback will happen for here, you would have blown your account, like easily blown your account, because all those orders where they place, no, like you don't even want to see pullback. Anything that makes pullback like above the price where you entered from, your account, if you don't blow that account. So this is the right way to do it. Normally this is what I do. So after I saw this first break of structure to the downside on the 5-minute time frame, I waited for another one because I want price to shift from my entry first, give me space so that I can be able to do what I want to do. So immediately I saw this second break of structure to the downside here. This is what I did. I shifted the stop loss of this initial order, this first order here, to break even. This is what I did. I shifted it to break even, meaning I'm risking $0 on this initial order, this first order I did. I'm risking $0 on this order now. So I now marked out this order block that caused this last break of structure on the 5-minute time frame to the downside, and waited for price to come back to tap into it. Let me show you how I marked it. This is the way I marked it. This is where I marked it here. So immediately price came back and tapped me in on this place. I put my stop loss on this same break even price where I put the first order, so that the two stop loss will be at the same level. Then if I'm to lose this trade now, I'll be losing, let me say for instance I'm risking $60 on this trade. I'll be losing just $60 because that was the initial plan, to risk just $60 on the trade. So I'm only risking the $60 on this order that I placed here, and I'm not risking anything on this other trade again. So if the trade should go against me, I'll lose just $60. That was what I did, and I put my take profit at the same level with this other one here, so that everything will just click at the same time. So now if you notice, price came back down and did something like another break of structure down here. there was a break of structure down here, though I marked out this block again that caused break of structure, but it was already, if you look at the time, you see that it is showing 17:25, which is around 5:25. so anything after 5 o'clock I don't enter a trade again. So I just marked out the other block, just set this take profit and stop loss calculator here just to see what the market will do. So the market came back, tapped into the zone, and was coming down a little before it now went back up. So immediately I saw that price has broken this zone here, What I did was I had to take profit at this level here, this level where this my cursor is. This is where I took profit. So I took profit from this order, this first order here and this second order here at this level here, because I don't want price to come back and hit my stop loss or even hit my break-even price. It's not gonna make sense. So I left the market at this place here. The market dealt with me. Look at this, is where my take profit was initially. If I was monitoring this chart, I would have taken profit at this level, but I was not on the chart. I just left it to do something. I just left it after the break of structure to this place here. This place was still a little bit far from the take profit, so I just marked it and just left the market, waiting for price to come back and tap here and come back down. And the market just broke the previous high and started going to the upside. So I left this trade with more than 1:3, because as you all know, what I risk, my risk to reward on a trade is always 1:3. So I left this trade with more than 1:3. This is actually the right way to be able to stack up trades. If you want to stack up trades, anything more than this, you're just trying to blow your account, bro. All those people where they see that they flip $10 to $100, I be $1,000, $10,000, all those things they are doing, they don't do it on their main account. They do it on what we call a capital account. They will just carry $10 or $20, $100 fund on that account and start trying their luck. I'm not saying that they don't know what they are doing. Most of the time they know what they are doing, but you don't know how many times they don't lose that money before they made profit on that one that they are showing you on the internet, so that you get motivated to rush go they fund your $10. They risk them anyhow. So those ones are people will be say they already get the money, so that $10 now is nothing to them. But you now, that $10 now just now something you say, if you lose them, if you don't chop in the night or if you don't chop that day. So don't follow all these people. Them just do your thing, do it the right way. Forget about say you want to make $1 million overnight. It can never happen, bro. It can, even if it go happen safe. Now 1 in a million, now they see that kind of an opportunity. It is not everybody that sees that kind of opportunity. So that is all I have for you for today. Make sure you follow this process and do it the same way I did it. So if for instance now I was able to enter this trade here, maybe time never reached 5 o'clock, guess what I would have done? I would have shifted all my stop loss to this place here where this other stop loss day. Meaning say this other trade has zero risk, but I don't be in profit. Even if I'm stopped out here, I'll be in profit. This other trade also, I'll be in profit if I'm stopped out at this level here. It's only this one that I'll be risking maybe $60. That is how I stack up trade, bro. That is how I stack up trades. So if it does not make sense to you, you can go and follow that other method. Maybe say you go the hit sell orders anyhow, and at the end of the day you end up blowing your account.